Yeah. What up, peoples? It's your boy Big Al Biggs here, coming at you yet again with another one. All right, well, let me get right into this. First of all, if y'all still here watching my videos, man, salute to y'all. Like, have you noticed? I haven't been on for what, like months? Thinking a year maybe. I don't even know and stuff. I just stopped playing. Game got boring already. The lag was ridiculous already. Um, uh, People just being fucking lame and corny and stuff. And bro, I've been playing this since it began. What was that, like 2011, 12, some shit like that? Like 10 years plus. Uh, I was like one of the originators. Of this shit. It was like me, Fantasy, Sun's Kid, whatever, Sun's Tech, dang, what's that French guy's name? Something Car, Spider Car. There you go. And the list goes on and on. All the originators. Shout out to all of them. Those are the OGs of this. So I've been playing this from the beginning. From the beginning. Original players, then came a different section of players until later on, until all these crabs started coming in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so my tolerance for the game grew less and less and less. Like in the beginning, just to recap real quick, when I first started playing, I would play with anybody, like with my any partner. As a matter of fact, I actually wanted to play with the suckiest players, because I knew the only way I would get better is to play with somebody that sucks. That way I could, like, play for both of us in a way, and that taught me a lot of control, like not to button mash, know how to set up my partner and cover for him and all that type of stuff. That's how I became a better player. Because I challenged myself. Let me play with this guy. I know he's terrible, but fuck. But at the like I said at the beginning, it was a brand new game. It was fun. You feel me? Like, I didn't give a fuck. If he sucked. And he drove me crazy because I was learning. But as I got better, uh, the tolerance started getting lower and lower. Like as time went on, and I'm talking about years and years. I would like, yo, how the fuck does this guy not get better? I'm not gonna call nobody out, but yeah, I know who people are. Fucking playing this 5, 6 years, and they still do the same dumb shit. So my tolerance level, my patience was like, yo, I can't play with this fucking guy no more, bro. Like, and it all stemmed from, like, they wouldn't let me play because they wanted to hit every ball. They were button mashing, so like they were never covering their side, and the list goes on and on of how they would fuck up. You feel me? So, like, my tolerance level would just like diminish, more and more. So I got to a point like, yo, I can't play. I can't play with people no more. I'm just gonna be selective and just play, like, with people I know for a fact I could have a good game. Let me play, in other words, that actually let me play to have fun. You feel me? You know? So people took that out. Oh, this nigga just wants to fucking win. Like, nah, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, of course, everybody plays to win, but like, bro, I play to have fun. Well, I played to have fun. So when that shit got, not taken away, but just like I had it up to here, like, and I would tell everybody, like, yo, how do you still play with that guy? Like, doesn't that shit drive you crazy? Yeah, well, I gotta put up, but that's how I was fucking 8, 7 years ago. So my patience was done. So like I only like played with selective, few, just for the fact that I want to play. You know what I mean? Not to babysit somebody, and not to just be in a corner while this guy fucking button mashes everything. So that was like later on, like, these past few couple of years. So I just, my patience for the game was done, So that was one aspect, and then the lag started coming in. Oh my god, from the niggas from Argentina, all those guys, bro, those niggas, yo, I don't even know how they even say they're good, because like, yo, their fucking lag has always been terrible, and now I could say it freely because, like, what does it matter, I don't want to, because every time I say was, they thought that I was like, being hated, because I thought they would be like, nah, nigga, like, I could give a shit if you beat me fairly. But when there's lag involved, like, bro, that shit is like, yo, it's lame. Yeah, you're moving freely, you're playing freely. Well, I'm fucking stuck. The ball passes right by me. That shit is just terrible. So that was another aspect. You know what I mean? And then finally, like, then these weirdos started coming out with the fucking making the troll accounts, and like, just being just like, children. And it would be okay if they were children, but these are fucking grown fucking men acting like children, bro. Like, wow, So I basically, like, just stepped away, and I was done. You know what I mean? I was done. So anyway, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I forget, my man Ninul hit me up like, yo, let's play. I'm like, ah, man, I don't know. I haven't played in a minute. I don't want to. Is that lag still there? He's like, no, it's better, I think he said. Well, is there anybody playing? Like, yeah, there's a couple of people here. All right, fuck it, let's go. So I only play because he invited me. And shout outs to Ninul. That's my boy. You know what I mean? One of the top dogs here. He keeps playing. That, salute to him. If he wants to, and whoever wants to still put up with the nonsense of the lag and the people just being, awful teammates, hey, good for you. I couldn't do it no more. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so he invited me, right? So I come in to the game, and I think it was me and Anu. Yeah, it was RmouatS from Chile. That's my boy. Salute to him. Another good player. You know what I mean? And some dude named Mohammed. A troll account. Because I can't take none away from him. The guy he's a good player. You could see that. He has control. He knows when to hit, when to slice, all that good stuff. Can't take nothing away from him. I never was the one that never said that one guy was, sucked, unless he sucked. If he was good, he was good. Unless there was lag involved, then I always question it, like, damn, how good is he? Because he has lag. You feel me? But this guy has no lag, nor he button mashes and plays for himself. He plays good. So anyway, as you can see in this clip, so I'll start the clip now. Right before Nenul hit me up, I was ready to eat dinner, So I'm like, yo, Nenul, like, when you see me pull to the side, as everybody knows, this is nothing new. When somebody pulls to the side, that means he's doing something. Hold on, just keep slicing the ball back and forth until I come back. Everybody knows that. So boom, I'm like, yo, if you see me pull to the side, it's because I'm getting my food. I ordered some food, So like, I bet, no shit, no doubt. And as you see in the clip, boom, I get the phone call. Oh, the food is coming. So I come down, whatever. As you can see, like, I think that we had 1 point up or 2, whatever it was, and this is, I don't know what's going on, because I'm downstairs getting my food. So when I come back up, like, we're up. Like, oh shit, like, how did that happen? But me being a fair player, I've always been a fair player. You know what I mean? Because I always said, like, I rather lose fairly than win unfairly. If that makes any sense, if you could understand that, I don't want nobody say, oh, you only beat me because, like, you played unfairly or whatever, Nah, we're not doing that. I'll give you, If you did deserve the point, boom, here's your point. You know, because due to lag, due to whatever, you know, here, you know, because bro, it's a fucking game, bro. It's a game. It's not that serious. So as you can see, I come back and I see this shit. Oh man, like, oh man, just to be, I didn't have to. Technically, I didn't have to, but that's just the way I am. Like, I remember always in the new him, like, oh, why you give the point away? You know, bro, it's, you know, it's they could have gotten a point off of it. You know, just give it to them. You know, like that way. There's no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There's no, because they could have gotten a point off of. You know, it's just a fair thing to do. So, I will say this though. Nobody started doing that until I started that shit. I started that whole trend of being fair and just giving points back. You know what I mean? Now, again, you didn't have to. That's not part of the game. You know what I mean? This is just a unwritten rule here, just like some good sportsmanship. You know what I mean? And most of the guys do that. You know what I mean? So here I come back, like I see the score, like, oh shit. So as you can see, I give the point back. He serves it to me, I give the point back, just so it could be on even playing field. Bro, that's just the way it is. It's just, that my thing was, it's a fair thing to do. Now, fast forward to the second game, the rematch. We're kicking ass, Ninol again, and me again. No, let me take that back. It was a good game. It was contested game. That, you know, RmouatS is a good player, and so was Mohamed. Whatever. It was a contested game, but as you can see in this clip, I have the corner shot, the volley, boom. It's an easy shot. It's an easy point. And even if he did get the ball back, let's just say he did, he's gonna pop it up and look at Nenul's position. He's gonna most likely get the smash. So 9 times out of 10, we're gonna get the point. Boom, game over. It's as you can see, it's we had game point. So boom, right there, game over. That's it. So I'm thinking, see, again, this is the first time I ever played this dude, Mohamed. But I already know he's a troll account, so I obviously he knows the unwritten rules of the game. Like, yo, just give the point back, game over, and we'll continue to play. You know what I mean? That's it. You lost. Let's just move on, and we'll continue to play. So I'm not even like I'm starting to dig into my food, as a matter of fact, because I'm thinking he's gonna give the point back. That's it. We'll move on to the next game. So when he serves it, I'm like, what the fuck? And I try to hit it back, and boom, I hit it out of bounds. You know, I'm like, what the fuck was that? I thought like, yo, that was plain as day that was a point, game point. Give us the point back. We won. I've done it plenty of times, bro. You know, I've done it plenty of times. Again, you don't have to, but it's just, bro, it's just the fair thing to do. You know. So, and as you can see, fucking my man RmouatS, he saw that, like, damn, you know, that's fucked up. He pulls to the side telling, like, yo, give that point back, you know. Shout out to RmouatS, you know, like, damn, that's fucked up. So now he takes, it's 2 points, right? But he only gives back 1 point. So, I mean, come on. Again, you don't have to, but if you're going to play, at least with me, play fair, my nigga. Like, it's not that fucking serious. It's a fucking video game. So he obviously did it purposely. You could see it right there, playing, you know, playing his day. You know what I mean? He's just like the rest of these niggas just want to fucking win by all means necessary. You know. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out. Whoever this fucking troll dude is, he's a cornball lame for doing that shit. So I already told Nenul I'm not playing with that dude. Because I always said this. I'm not playing with no lag niggas. I'm not playing with no niggas that taunt, and I'm not playing with unfair players. You know what I mean? That's just corny. I just don't do that, you know? But yeah, so there it is, you know. I don't know. I'm definitely not back to play. But I told Nenul if he wants me to play, except without that nigga, you know, that's out of the question. I'm not playing with that dude, you know what I mean? Yeah, you could hit me up. I'll play whatever, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to show this to like how corny, you know, these trolls are, you know what I'm saying? But uh before I go, at first I thought it was Sakimono and another weirdo, you know, fucking lame. He did a whole series on me because I made a fucking my opinion on his ranking. He didn't like it. He made a whole series on me. I was like, wow, yo, you that insecure, my guy, over a stranger's opinion, and you got in your feelings. So he made a whole series on me, you know. I don't care, you know. I like, but anyway, he's got his own channel. Go check him out, whatever. And he has this system, which I can't understand it. He has a whole system of who, if you make a point, if he makes a point, he gives up himself a point. But if he loses a point, he minuses a point. You know, so it's like a whole. So whoever has the most points and whoever has the least points, he becomes the best player of that game. You know, so it's just weird. Like I couldn't follow. You know what I mean? But yeah, so he at first I thought it was him because they have the same gameplay. But credit to this dude, he never ever uses the trick drop shot nor the super shot. Never, never, never. You know, which is pretty amazing. I can't even hold you. That's pretty darn amazing. You know, and he still wins. So I knew it wasn't him after I started, like, you know, breaking this shit down. But then I thought it was Joker, some French dude. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, that's fucking Joker. You know what I mean? Same game style, same everything, you know? And then I told, you know, like, nah, that's not him. That's not him. I told, what's his name? GXC, like, nah, that's not him, you know? I'm like, all right, whatever, you know? So I'm thinking these guys are covering from because when everybody makes a troll account, they will go to the friends, yo, I'm going to make a troll account, but I'm not saying nothing. You know what I mean? They came up to me a few times. Some people, I was like, nah, don't get me involved. That shit. I'm not going to lie for nobody. Fuck you. You know? That's just me. Anyway, so I thought they were just covering up for Joker. You feel me? So, but then I saw something that made me realize, okay, that's not him, you know? Because, you know, shout out to Joker. He's one of the nicest guys here. He's always been, you know. I don't have nothing bad to say. He's always been nice to me, and I've always seen him be nice to everybody else, you know. So I saw something that made me like think otherwise about this troll. Like, okay, that can't be Joker because Joker has never moved like that. You know what I mean? So okay, that's not Joker. So who it is, I have no idea. I haven't been playing, like I said, for over so long that I don't know who it is. But yeah, he's definitely a lame, fucking weirdo. You know, unfair player. You know, doing everything possible to fucking win a fucking game. You know, on some fucking bullshit. But yeah, so there it is. Like I said, you might see me. I don't know if nenul wants me to play, I'll play whatever. But again, not with this fucking guy. This guy is he's a fucking he's a cornball. But yeah, so there it is. Hopefully you guys like this long ass video, cause shit, damn, it's long. But I just wanted to put everything out there, you know, where I've been and what's been going on. So yeah, so there it is. Good looking, and I'll see you guys on maybe I don't know on the next one. Peace.